Hello everyone, and welcome to Andrew Phillip, episode 2. At the end of episode 1, a hurt offended man, who's definitely from Canada and definitely not from Nigeria, was about to call Denise again. This call lasts for just over an hour, so take a comfy seat and get out the popcorn. As I said at the beginning of episode 1, I've blurred him out completely because if what he said is genuine, I don't want to spoil his chances. Now, what do you want?
Hello, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, listen, I don't want to hurt you, or I didn't have any intention of doing that. Okay.
Of course you did.
But the way you talk to me. No. Listen, please. Can you listen? The way you talking to me, it doesn't give me a room to see like you like me, or maybe you always finding faults from me.
I don't like you. You're a liar. And please take me off speakerphone.
What you said?
I said, please take me off speakerphone. And I don't like you. You're a liar.
No. What you saying? I'm a liar?
Take me off speakerphone, please.
But I'm alone in the house. Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now?
Right, that's better. Of course you're a liar.
Right,
we both know you're not the man in that photograph. That's a lie.
No.
Yes. We both know you're in Nigeria. Telling me you're from Canada is a lie. If you've just called me to tell me another pack of lies, then you're about to be blocked because I'm not interested in your stupid lies. Even you, even someone as brain dead as you, must know that you do not have a Canadian accent. I mean, there's thick, dim and stupid, and there's unbelievably twaddle-dumped and brainly addled. And I think you do know that you don't have a Canadian accent.
All right.
Exactly.
It's fine.
Exactly. We both know you've got a Nigerian accent. So, do you want to tell me where you really are?
Yes,
don't ask stupid questions. Tell me where you really are. Like a mature man. Yes.
I'm in Nigeria.
Of course you are. Where are you in Nigeria?
I'm in Abuja, the capital city.
All right, okay. Well, it makes a change from Lagos, I suppose. Yeah.
What you said?
I said it makes a change from Lagos. How old are
Lagos?
you? Yeah, you know Lagos. It's a big city. It's also in Nigeria.
Of course, Lagos is the commercial city. I do business from Lagos to Abuja.
Right.
To Abuja. Abuja is the capital city.
Yes, I know that. How old are you really?
I'm 32.
You're 32? 32? And you're online telling lies to old ladies. You're well old enough to know better.
Can you calm down?
No, I can't calm down. You're the one that's been lying. Stop deflecting it onto me. Right? It's you that's been lying.
But you told me to be honest. I'm being honest.
I did tell you to be honest, yes, and you are possibly being honest. So at 32, I think we can both agree you're well old enough to know better than to go online and tell lies to old ladies.
No. I just
yes. You are definitely old enough to know that.
I want a lover in you. I just
no, you don't. Stop telling such ridiculously childish, idiotic Plan B stories. You're just making yourself sound even more stupid than you already are. Now, what do you really do? What's your job?
I am a biochemist.
A biochemist? Oh, yeah, right, okay, and I'm a bloody rocket scientist.
Yeah, I'm a scientist, yeah.
No, you're not a scientist. You're too thick, dim and stupid to be a scientist.
No. If you have a question in science, you can ask me. I said I'm a scientist.
I know you said you're a scientist. You said a lot of other stuff as well. You said you're from Canada. That was a load of lies. Anyone that's 32 and a biochemist wouldn't be online telling such ridiculously stupid, childish lies and making themselves sound like a complete idiot. Well, maybe you are a complete idiot.
Yeah, you can insult me because I know I did a wrong thing. Okay, I'm not mad.
Right,
but can
now,
you just take it easy on
if you
me?
no, I
Please
can't
just
take it. No, I can't take it easy. You're a lying toad. Now, if you're a bioscientist, who do you work for and what do you do?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I worked with NGOs. I worked with NAFDAC. It's the regulatory food and drug regulatory body in Nigeria. Then I've worked with the hospital. I have worked as a caregiver also, but here it's not like as it is in the UK. So I actually wanted to come to UK to study nursing, okay, but I didn't have the funding. I just wanted a means to come and
here
study.
we go, the begging sob story. What do you actually do?
I work now. I work in the lab now.
Yeah, doing what?
I work in the hospital. Yeah, I work.
What do you do in the lab in the hospital?
Like analysis, like urine analysis, blood test, like malaria blood test. You check the blood. You use the reagents.
Right.
You do the lab test.
Do you know what? I think you might actually be telling me the truth because you're actually talking like a sensible person now. Can you tell?
I'm being.
Yeah, you're being honest, I know. Can you tell the difference between when you're being sensible and truthful and talking like somebody who knows what they're talking about, and when you're telling a pack of ridiculous lies that just sound so stupid that even a brain-dead idiot would know that you're telling lies? Can you tell the difference?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I thought you probably could. Because you're not stupid, are you? I've said you're stupid. Well, you are stupid because you think you going online telling lies to old ladies is a good way for 32. 32. If you'd told me you're 18, I might have thought, well, at least he's got a reason. 32. You're a mature man, for God's sake. Have you got kids?
No, I'm not yet married. I'm
not surprised. Nobody bloody have you, would they? I mean, imagine if you've got kids telling your kids that, oh yes, daddy's got this really good job as a scientist. Oh, but he also goes online and tells lies to old ladies when he thinks nobody's looking.
Why are you making me feel so bad?
Oh dear, oh diddums, oh that's awful. You don't think that maybe you might have had a hand in that, and that as you sow, so shall you reap.
Listen, I haven't hurt anyone here. I just came
Excuse
here
me. Excuse me. The only reason you haven't hurt anyone here is because you were too stupid to get away with it, and because I knew right from the start that you were a lying, thieving, scamming Nigerian toad. Because that's what you would have done. I haven't hurt anyone. It's only because you didn't get away with it. Don't pretend otherwise. We both know what you were intending to do. And it wasn't to send me a birthday card and wish me happy Christmas. And stop. Yeah, exactly. Now, I'm not interested in listening to your stupid excuses and your lies. You're a disgrace to Nigeria. Imagine because you are a properly educated man. I was going to say young man. You're not even young, are you? You're a properly educated man, and you're online telling lies. I mean, I find it hard to believe. I really do find that hard to believe. You're disgusting, aren't you? You're a disgusting disgrace to Nigeria. And I bet you're one of those people that complains that other people have bad impression of Nigeria. And it's because of people like you, isn't it?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. I'm so sorry that I'm making a lying, thieving scammer feel bad. Oh, dear. Do you think I'll sleep tonight?
Okay. See, I'm a very caring person.
Oh, yeah, of course you are. Loving. Yeah, you really cared about my money, didn't you? And you'd have loved my money if you'd got your hands on it, which you weren't going to.
Why you being? I like you, but
exactly, and you just think it's funny, and now you're reverting to the Plan B childish. Oh, I really do like you. Oh, you're just pathetic, okay. Really, aren't you?
No. You can keep your money. We can be friends. If that's
We can be
for you.
You think I want to be friends with somebody that's told me that's told me so many lies? Why do you think I would want to be friends with someone that's told me so many lies?
See, there is no how. Okay, let me tell you. I graduated with a very good second class upper. I know a lot. Now, I wouldn't have met you, I wouldn't have come across you had it been, I'm just trying to, it's not like I'm trying to survive. I'm not begging for food here in Nigeria. I work, I put food on my table. Okay, but I want a best life, not like a managing life. I'm not asking you for money, but yes, I'm trying to meet someone that at least we can understand each other. I don't want to hurt anyone because I don't want anyone to hurt my children when I'm going to give birth to them. Okay. So the thing is really difficult down here, but I'm still surviving. Okay. I'm not just trying to come and tell you that, yes, I'm waiting for someone to come and start giving me food. No. I could make my own food. I could drive my own little car. I could form my car. The only difference is that I just want something better. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at me?
Because you've got no idea just how stupid you sound, do you?
Oh, Jesus. Why you keep saying I sound so stupid?
Because you do.
A fool.
You do.
I know I'm a fool. I know I'm stupid. I know I did something that is very, very wrong. I did something that is a criminal act. Yes, I know it's a criminal act. Okay, it's a very bad thing that I have done to impersonate someone. I know it's not good. Okay, but I used to see online where people, they used to use it to get lovers, and it works for them. Okay, the government is not helping, so I don't need to sit down and wait for the government to help, because they're a bunch of fools that help their people. Their son, they put them into government. Their relatives, they put them there. I have been applying for government-sponsored visa to UK for a long time. It's not coming. I have a good degree. I have a good work experience. I've been applying. It's not coming. I put my money to. It doesn't come. There is fake agents everywhere. They will tell you, I can do this. I can do this. The only sure way to come to UK is through studies. You get admission, you come. But you have to pay tuition fee. The last school I take, you have to pay up to 50%, up to 40% to the school before they can give you the CAS. CAS in the condition of something that you used to go for the embassy. Yeah. So it's not like I'm not learned. I'm learned very well. Okay. And it's not like I came here to hurt you. Yeah, but I know you might see like, if you don't know, I might have asked you for money. But no. Okay, but you're right, you're correct, you're very perfect to be calling me a fool, a stupid someone, an illiterate, an idiot. You're right to be doing everything. Okay? But I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. No, the only thing you're sorry about is that you were too stupid to succeed. Have you managed to take any money from anyone?
No, I haven't.
No, I'm pleased to hear that. I hope that's true. You're too stupid to succeed in taking money, aren't you? Because you couldn't tell a sensible story if one smacked you in the face.
I know I did something so wrong, okay? It's something treasonable, all right?
Well, not in Nigeria, it's not. It would be over here, but in Nigeria it's not, which is why you all do it.
No. You don't understand.
Oh, I do understand. Believe me, I understand a lot better than you think I do.
If you got caught in all this process, is a prisonable offense.
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing it. I just keep this phone at home. I don't go out with it. I was happy when you messaged me because you're from UK and it's my dream country, and but I don't know you could notice so easily. I think maybe along the line I could find a way to tell you. But you were so smart, Yeah,
it's a shame you aren't, really, isn't it?
Yeah, you're very smart, and That's awful. That baffles me because every little thing you try to dictate. When I told you I'm working with this company, you were like this. I told you this. You were like all these things. I was just formulating it because I'm trying to be smarter than you, but you are smarter than me.
Yeah, well, that's not difficult, really, is it?
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to say, I don't be too much mad at me. I know you're gonna be mad at me, yes, but please don't be too much mad at me, okay?
No, but I'll just make a video. You can star in your own video. That'll be good fun, won't it?
You want us to make a video?
Well, don't you think that would be a good idea?
Okay, okay. The thing is that you know why I used to tell you let me talk to you on the WhatsApp because the phone is better. This phone I'm using is just a phone I used to do this and is not too good. But I have another phone. But you say you don't have a number, but I know it's a lie. Can you send me number so I call you on the WhatsApp on the other line, please?
No, I can't.
Okay, but okay, wait. Okay, I will try. First, try. We talk on this one. Okay, I will call you on this one, but it might hang or it might cut on its own. But I will call you now. Okay?
You are calling me. I'm talking to you now.
Yeah, like I'm gonna switch. Okay. Let me switch. Let me switch to video.
You can switch to video if you want.
Can you switch it?
No, you can.
Yeah, can you?
Oh, there you go.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. Yeah.
But
Can you take me off speakerphone, please? I can hear myself.
No, it's not. It's not on speaker.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Oh, wait. I don't know. Well, let me check. I don't want to end this.
No, I expect it switched to speaker when you turn the camera on.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I turned the camera on, then it switched. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I think it's because I switched to the camera, but I couldn't see you. Why? Why did you want me to see you?
Why do you think I would want to show my face to a lying, thieving scammer?
Oh, you make me feel like, are you trying to report me?
I wish I could, but I can't because I don't know who you are.
No. You're making me feel uncomfortable now. But you see,
oh dear, that's sad. Oh look, I've been online telling a whole pack of lies, and now I've been caught out. I don't feel comfortable. Oh dear, that's sad. I'm sure the viewers will be weeping into their
It's not
coffees.
It's not like I didn't live in a good place. Or I told you, it's not like I don't have a good. This is just because I left it again. Just that if I switch it might. Can you see me?
Not yet. Oh yeah, now I can. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. I tried to talk to you, like a bad person. Okay.
No, you're not. You're just sorry that you got caught out. Oh, now I'm on speakerphone again.
Yeah. I've changed it again.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better. It's horrible when it's on speakerphone because I can hear myself. So you live in a nice house. You've got a good job.
Yeah.
So what's your excuse for trying to steal money from people?
No. It's not really a good. It's like the pay is not really good. This is a limited like pay bills. Okay, pay bills.
Well, so, yeah. Newsflash, pal. Everybody everywhere in the world pays bills.
Yes, but you don't. What I'm saying is the money from the work is not enough. I had to also do buying and selling. Okay?
Yes, you're not the only person in the world that has to have two jobs to make ends meet.
Okay, you always have something to say. You always have something to say
Yeah, well, if you
to
listened, you
tackle
might
what I'm
learn.
saying.
If you listened, you might learn something.
Okay, I will because you older than me. You're advanced. You're matured. You live in a first world country, so I know I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Yeah, I'm probably older than your mother. How old's your mother?
No, my mom should be 60. Okay, yeah, you're older. You're 70. You're
Exactly.
70. You said you're 76 or 5?
Exactly. So I'm older than your mother.
Yeah, you're older than my mother, yeah. My mom is should be like 69.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
is your mother proud of the fact that her son, who's got
No, no, no,
a
no,
decent
no.
job, goes
She
online
doesn't.
telling
She
lies?
doesn't. No, she doesn't know. Don't say that again.
No, and I
She
don't suppose,
doesn't know.
and I don't suppose you'd tell her, would you? Because I'm sure
What?
she raised you better than that, didn't she? She thought she'd
Yeah, she
raise.
did. No,
Yes,
no.
exactly.
She doesn't know. She was the one that paid for my tuition fee in school.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
this is how you repay her by in your own words, committing a criminal act. You said that, not me.
Yeah, it's a criminal act.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie about
Yeah.
it. You know.
Yeah. So
It's a criminal
your
act.
mother, who's probably worked her fingers to the bone her entire life to give you what you wanted, you're repaying her by being a criminal. I feel very
Okay,
sorry for your
okay.
mother, who I don't doubt has worked very hard every day of her life.
I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. Okay.
Well, I'm not sure I believe that.
Of course, I'm not proud of it, and she doesn't know that I do this. She doesn't know.
No.
Okay?
But you're going to carry on. Now, I want to know, I don't believe you when you say you haven't taken any money from anyone. How much money have you really taken from people?
I haven't taken any money from anyone.
Not sure I believe that.
Then is it like if you can't believe me for being able to show you my face, is risky for me.
Yeah.
Because you might I don't know if you have another plan against me. It's just because you sound. Why I showed you is because I like you. One. Then
No, it's not. That's part of the stupid plan B. When you're caught out, tell your potential victim you still like them and you still want to be friends. Of course it is.
It's not plan. No, it's not plan B.
Of course
Yes,
it is.
Yes, I needed money to come to UK to pay for my tuition. But
So you
I'm
thought
not planning to.
So you thought you'd steal it and the UK would let you in with stolen money, did you?
No, it's not like I needed someone in UK that loves me. I love her. Then I have my own capital and someone that can support me a little. I'm not saying you should. I'm not trying to scare you away. I'm not saying I want your money. Okay?
Oh, good, because you're not going to get it.
What?
I said that's good because you're not going to get it.
You're very funny. Are you the only one there? Are you the only one?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, please. I don't want any other person to see my face. I just only you. Because at least I trust you to some extent now. Yeah. Because it's very, very risky to show my face to someone. Oh no. Someone can report me. It's not good.
Yeah,
For you,
be terrible to commit a criminal act and get reported, wouldn't it? Good, my goodness.
Yes, you can report.
Yeah. I mean, nobody that's committed a criminal act should be reported. They should all be allowed to get away with it.
I didn't get you, please.
No, I didn't think you would.
What I'm saying is, my mind told me that because you mentioned Nigeria, as in out of the whole country in the world, you just mentioned Nigeria.
Yeah, well, that's because you've got a Nigerian accent. You know, it would be silly of me to mention Italy because you haven't got an Italian accent, or South Africa because you don't have a South African accent, or Brazil because you definitely don't have a Brazilian accent, you know.
Then that makes me like, have you been to Nigeria? Like, do you have friends in Nigeria? How do you come to know?
Well, how many fake people do you think contact me on a daily basis online? And surprise, they all have Nigerian accents.
You have a lot of people talking to you online that they're fake?
Well, what do you think? How many random friend requests do you get? I will get because I've commented on, let's say, a CNN article. How many of them do you think might be real?
Oh.
Well, yeah, I mean, the answer is none of them. Every single one of them is a scammer. And I won't say every single one of them is from Nigeria, because these days some of them come from Ghana. But the majority is still from Nigeria.
Okay, that's why it was easy for you to know. Yeah, but do you end up talking with them like this?
Yes.
Oh, you end up talking with them like this, but not everybody will be comfortable showing you his face.
No, some of them do it by mistake.
Okay.
And some of them just get blocked because they're too stupid for words.
Yeah, I didn't want you to block me. That's why. No. I know if I didn't show you, you're gonna block me.
And most of them are stoned off. Most of them are stoned off their brains on weed anyway, and can't put a sentence together. That's sad. It's sad how many young men in Nigeria are just off their heads on the weed.
It's because it's not like I'm blaming the government here. Okay.
Well, you'd be one of the few that isn't.
What?
I said you'll be one of the few that doesn't blame the government.
I'm not blaming the government because I'm not. I told you, I'm not shy of feeding myself or living a comfortable life. No, okay, I am. But there are some things I want to achieve in life. Okay, I want to be very successful. I don't want my kids to suffer. I want to give them a good future. I want something better. There are some things I didn't get privileged to do as a child that I want my kids to be able to. But I'm not trying to justify by any means the reason why I did this or I tried to do this. No, I'm not. Okay, but I'm just trying to tell you that I'm not blaming the government in as much as they are just routing our money, just doing anyhow, just making us pay a lot of tariff, without giving back to us. They are giving positions to their people, to their relatives, to their wives, to their sons, sending their sons abroad to study. A lot of the ministries and government sons are in your country studying, in US studying, in Canada studying.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and they are sponsoring them with our looted money. So that's a crime too, but we cannot do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's sad. I believe all that, and that's very sad. But unfortunately, I'm old enough to know that there's nothing any external country can do to change the politics inside the country. Change comes from within. It's not easy, and it doesn't always happen. But it's the younger generation that have to bring about the change. If you go back in history, that's always the way it's been. And if the younger generation in Nigeria wanted to change, then it's up to you, the young generation, to bring it about. Lolling about on street corners, addled out of your brains on weed, and being lying, thieving scammers is not a good way to improve your country's reputation or to change things. Now, I'm not saying that's you, because you don't sound like you're on the weed to me. But most of the people that I talk to are so off their heads on weed that they can't even put a sentence together. Well, that's no way to change a country's reputation or to improve life for other people in your own country, is it? You know, the outside world can't change things for you, however much we'd like to, and however much you might want us to. You have to, change comes from within. And sadly, there seems to be a lot of young men in Nigeria who seem to think that the world owes them a living, and it doesn't.
Exactly, you're right. You're right. Is that's why once a country is independent, external, you can't decide for the country.
No.
Except when war or when extreme occasions. But it's not about the economy. Economy is being dictated within the GDP. The net income, all those things is being determined within.
Yeah.
So is
I mean, I don't know. I don't pretend to know the answer. I wouldn't pretend to know the answer. I've never lived in Nigeria. I don't know what the answer is, but I've always believed that change comes from within. No country has ever changed because another country has told them that they should. That change always happens because the people of that country want change, whatever that change is. And nobody else can do it for you. And it's you can sit around blaming history. History might have got you into whatever mess you're in, whichever country you are, but history won't get you out of it. And there are probably more countries on the African continent than in any other continent. Why is it that it's only Nigeria that has a reputation for scamming? I've never come across a scammer from Malawi. I'm thinking of random countries now. I've never come across a scammer from Malawi or Democratic or Congo or. But they're just as poor as you are.
Some African country. Do you do any study in Africa when you're in college or when you're working?
No, I just read maps when I watch a lot of travel videos on YouTube actually, and when somebody tells me they've been to a place, I look it up.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's because you easily mention African countries, That's why I asked.
Yeah, as I say, I think there are more countries on the African continent than in Europe.
Other continents.
Yeah, I think you find there are.
Yeah.
I could be wrong about that.
Like South America, North America, Asia,
Yeah.
Europe and the rest. Yeah, we have a lot of countries. You're right.
If I go to Namibia, I'm not going to be surrounded by people lying to me and setting up fake Facebook accounts.
Yeah.
Well, why is it that it's a thing that happens in Nigeria? But it's starting back. I won't say it's starting in Ghana. It's restarting in Ghana. They went quiet for a while, but I understand the Nigeria boys are back telling them what to do. So the Ghanaian boys are back trying to scam as well.
Well, I can't say for anybody, but I can only say for myself. People start doing something for some motives. That I impersonate someone doesn't mean I want to get rid of someone's money.
Of course it does.
But that's the first impression. Okay, wait, that's the first impression. Yes, it's not a plan B. Whenever I talk this, if I talk nice, you'll be telling me it's a plan B. No, I'm just trying to tell you my intention. I could tell you, I have once got admission to University of Bradford. I had a Skype interview. I said I have once got admission to University of Bradford.
Yes,
that should be last year.
Yeah,
I have a provisional admission letter. Then they haven't started paying £1,000 for the provisional admission letter. You just, once you have your certificates your transcripts, your CV, your statement of purpose. I wrote everything by myself because here in Nigeria, some people, some company will say, "Come, I'd like to your statement of purpose. I do this, you pay." I say, "I'm not paying." I wrote to the school directly. They don't. They did not take admission processing fee. The school doesn't charge that. Some school charge some fee for your admission to be processed, just a little pounds. But Bradford doesn't charge. I wanted to do masters in public health in school. Then I got the provisional admission letter. But before you get it, they're going to call you on a Skype, for like 30 minutes to know that at least if they're talking, you can understand, because I did not do ITLS exam because here in Nigeria is English we use for all the studies. So I got my English in my WAEC very well, A1. Okay, I passed all my courses very well in the university. So when she was talking to me, she was impressed. She was talking, I was responding so well. Mm-hmm. So after everything, she now asked me who is going to pay for the deposit. That time, I think it was £4,500. I was like, I'm going to sort it out when the time comes.
That's a lot of money, isn't it?
You said?
I said that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, yeah. That's what I'm telling you. That's almost 12 million here in Nigeria.
Okay, that's
why is. You said?
You're a millionaire.
No, I said that's almost 12 million in Nigeria.
Yeah.
That's £4,500.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I couldn't come to UK last 2 years, I think.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't pay that. So I was so frustrated because it wasn't easy to even get to the extent of getting admission, right?
Yeah.
Because only people that have the opportunity are the minister's son, the governor's son, the president's, the aides, that the people, because they use our money to sponsor their children. It's easy for them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But me as an average man here in Nigeria, my parents doesn't have much. They did their best to train me here in the university here. I don't need. I need to fend for them now. They don't need to fend for me again. So that's why I'm doing my best. I know that's why I work. I make little money from the work. The money I make is not something that can take me to UK.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I'm just trying to tell you that, in as much as you see me as a scammer, I'm online. I have a motive. I have an intention. Even though my intentions are good, I'm not justifying that is light to come and do what I'm doing online. No, but my intention, I want to come to the UK, study pre-registration nursing. Pre-registration nursing. That's a 2 years course because I already am a scientist, so I can enter directly. Then I'll be a licensed nurse in UK. Yeah, I have in school I was the president of my department when I was in university. So I know a lot of people. There is one minister's son at school with me in university. He's in UK now. He's working already. His father has money because he's in government. He sponsored him when we finished school. Then he's in UK.
Yeah.
So you can work 20 hours per week as a student. You can be working maybe as a cleaner or maybe as a desk or maybe as a storekeeper. He told me there are some works you can be doing to be raising some money and be supporting yourself.
Yeah.
All right. So that's why, even as a caregiver, I have I wanted to get a certificate also for a care job, but I know after studying nursing is more than it.
Yeah.
So just what I'm telling you all this is for you to actually understand. Yes, this boy, I'm stupid to have been impersonating someone, but I'm not that stupid when it comes to real life. Okay, I have a good intention, but I'm not justifying why I started doing this. The way you talked to me, you were so sure I'm not a Canadian, and you still asked me to tell you the truth that I'm a Nigerian. All right? It's because of the way you asked me the question. That's why I don't need to lie again. Because once I lie again, you're going to be so mad and you might block me. I don't, not like if not like if you assist me with money, I won't be happy. But I'm not after your money, so I don't want you to block me again. I want to be communicating with you. You promise?
No, I don't promise. I can't
you
see
don't
it.
want to promise me.
No, what? Why do you think I would want to carry on talking to somebody that is a liar? I mean, I do wish you well, and I do hope that you do manage to get over here and enrol on do they do nursing in Bradford, or would you have to go somewhere else?
I can no. It's not a must. Is Bradford? No. The Bradford one is over. I'm looking for.
Oh right, okay.
I can go and. You said?
I said okay. Sorry, I was misunderstanding.
No, it's not a must. Is Bradford? Bradford one is 2 years ago, and that time it wasn't adult nursing. It wasn't pre-registration nursing. That
Right.
one is 1 year program, 1 year master program of public health. Okay,
Right.
But after that, I had the knowledge that if I do nursing for 2 years, I will be a hot cake. Like it's been needed more. The job is being needed more in UK, right?
Oh,
Nursing.
absolutely. We're always need nurses.
Yeah. So someone told me that nursing it can make you stay after the study. You will have a permit easily. Like you have
Yeah.
people that want to hire you
Yes.
very very fast.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why I said, okay, I will go for the nursing, but the fee is more. But here he just told me you only have to pay what can get you there. Then once you come there, you have a lot of work you could be doing and be working. And on holidays, I think he said 4 months in the break of the semesters, you can work full time.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
you can make a lot of money if you work full time. So that's my target. I have some savings and I'm trying to, it's not easy. It's not easy.
No.
So I don't want to end up. I don't want to end up, why I'm trying to do this now and do everything I can now is, when you get to 40, 45, and, you will be regretting, why don't you do this effort when you're 30? And that's why I want to put in the efforts. I can come to UK. He told me if you can come to UK, you can see someone you can marry. Or you can marry in Nigeria before coming. So it all depends. What I'm just praying to God is to have the enough resources that I can pay the school. That's the first most important thing. To be able to pay the deposit for the school tuition. Some schools take £4,000. Some take £5,005. Some take £6,000. I've been searching for a school that can take lesser, but I didn't see any. So
Right.
so
I don't know anything about the nursing schools, so I can't help you.
It's fine. I understand. I'm just trying to tell you my story.
Yeah.
And if I ask you now, do you know any school? But you say you don't know any school.
No,
I don't want you to feel. I don't want you to feel. I'm trying to be a burden to you. Okay. Your knowledge, your communication, if that's okay by you, is no matter the amount of pleading I plead with you to stay with me or talk with me or don't block me, you will always do what you want to do, right?
That's very true. Yes.
Yeah. So what I need to be doing now is to just be myself. I have lied to you. The memory of the lies is still on you. So the best thing for me now is just to still be myself. I've shown you my face. I have told you my plans. I don't want to start putting all the prayer, like, start telling you to help me, help me. No, 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 no. You know what you can do. You know what you cannot do. I'm not gonna tell you stories like that. If you feel like, okay, I could do this for this boy, that's up to you. If you can't do anything, that's up to you. But the most important thing, we could talk once in a while. I'm always here to talk to you. I can even give you my Nigeria line. We'll be talking there. But you say you don't have a line. Only if you promise me you're not going to report me as a scammer. But I trust you now.
I can't report you. I don't know who you are.
You said what?
I said I can't report you. I don't know who you are.
Okay. But even if you know who I am, you can't report me, right?
Oh, good.
You said what?
I said if I knew who you were, I could report you. But I don't think the Nigerian police would be very interested, do you? Because you didn't steal any money from me. Hopefully you haven't stolen any money from anyone.
Wait,
it's not funny.
Are you trying to say if you know who I am now that you're going to report me?
No, you're not listening, are you? I can't report you because I don't know who you are. And even if I did report you, I don't think the police would be interested because you haven't managed to steal anything from me.
Yes, I understand. But I asked you, if we get to be talking so well and you get to know me so well, will you still report me?
Well, I'm not going to get to know you very well, and I can't report you because you haven't stolen anything from me. Hopefully you haven't stolen anything from anyone else either. Because
you're saying you can't...
If you do come...
You're saying you...
Go on.
Sorry, continue. No, right. Go on.
Well, if you do come over here and you become a nurse, and I wish you well with that because I hope you do, make something of your life because it's a good job and everybody always wants nurses. If you do come over here and become a nurse and raise a family over here, you don't want to be telling your children that actually the way you got here was stealing money from people. So hopefully there won't be anything to report you for. So hopefully you'll never steal anything from anyone.
I'm not stealing anything from anyone. I'm just...
Because so far you haven't actually committed a crime. You've tried to commit a crime, but you've failed. So, in fact, you're just a failed criminal, really, because you can't even manage to do that. So, you should be grateful for small mercies, really, shouldn't you? You could put that on your CV. I failed at being a criminal, so I thought I'd get a proper job. Well, maybe you shouldn't put that on your CV.
You're very funny. I'm a failed criminal.
Yeah.
You always have something to say in the best way.
Well, it's true, isn't it? You failed at being a criminal, so Let's hope you have better luck at nursing school. Because you're obviously an intelligent man. I can tell you're an intelligent man.
Thank you. Yeah, I know. I scored a 4.48 out of 5 scale. Just 0.2 shy of first class.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm sure you'd get into nursing school, and I'm sure you could get yourself a good job if you managed to get over here.
Yeah, I know that definitely. That's why I'm just trying on my best. I'm trying my best to know if I could raise the money. I have also tried to apply loan. That's one thing with this country, You will try to get loan because you're not from the elites. Either they give you a little or they don't give you.
No. And I wouldn't know if there are any companies or charities that sponsor nursing students. I wouldn't have a clue. I really wouldn't know. But it might be worth looking into. But I have no idea.
Is it here or there?
No, I meant over here in the UK.
I don't know if you I don't know if I don't want as I told you, I don't want to give you a burden. I don't want you to use because I'm trying to make you help me stop talking to me. If there is a way you could help me without even sending money, that's good. I would love it.
I don't know what
Okay,
I could do because, as I say, I don't even know where the nursing schools are. I wouldn't know where, wouldn't have a clue because
no. It, it,
nobody in
it,
my
it doesn't
family's done
mean
that.
no. It doesn't actually mean that I must come only through nursing school or I must come only through nursing or through school. I don't know if there is a company. I don't know if you know one or you have a company or your friend or someone that they can sponsor an international job seeker or something like that. I can pay for my flight tickets. Of course, I have. I told you it's not like I'm poor.
Yeah,
It's just I send my international passports and they can get me visa. That's just it. Then when I come, I could be working and I can apply for study. It will be easier. But as I told you, it only depends on what you can do. You know what you can do or what you can do for me at your convenience. Yeah.
yeah. I can't do
Or even
anything.
if you're gonna
I can't do anything for you. But do the nursing schools not have lists of companies that provide sponsorship, or
no, you
not
need
better
to.
tell you?
Okay, I know there are some scholarships. There are no company that provides for international students. Okay, the only thing international students do to survive is that you must find your way to come. Nobody in your country is willing to bring up an internet unless if it is someone that has a sibling in your country already working. Do you understand? Or
Yeah,
someone that has someone, yeah, that's the only way. Someone that has someone there, the person can bring up the person maybe through a company or through a company that has CFO, like through a company that can send invites or sponsorship visa to the person so that he can visa from the UK embassy. Yeah. Okay. If not, no company can do that for someone they don't know.
right.
The only sponsorship is when a international student comes to UK, there is what they call for nursing students. I think they have automatical £3,000 waiver. Then I think depending on your degree, like me, they told me I'll have also because of my good certificate, I can have 2,000 waiver also. Then you need to fend for. There is some scholarships. Yeah, there is some scholarship depending on your performances with your grades when you're in school. You can be applying. Do you understand? Like when you score good grades, you can apply. Like after first exam, you have a good grade. You can apply for the scholarship. You be qualified. You apply. You can get it. So the next tuition fee they can cut it as in depend maybe £5,000 off it. I've done a lot of research. I've
Right.
done a lot of research about it. So is not the only sponsorship you can get. Maybe job. You have a job. Someone that is there can say on behalf of this person, I'm shorting or I'm trying to get him up. Then you can come and work for some couple of months, then raise money. Then in that UK, you can pay for tuition fee in the school. You can start schooling and still be working. So I think this, from the best knowledge I have from my researches here, because it's not something of this year. I've been doing this research for almost 2 years. You
Right.
know, yeah, I've been trying to find a way that cuts short, like that the resources will be easier for me to come. If it's that easier, a lot of students who have been there. It's
Yeah.
not easy. It's not easy. That's just the truth. It's not easy.
No, I believe that. I believe that. Yeah.
I'm trying my best. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I will still try my best. I know it's not within my powers. Honestly, it wasn't easy for me to decide to do this thing because I was just frustrated at a point because I'm just looking at my future. When you turn 40, 45, what have you achieved, or what point are you?
Yeah.
That's where my mind is. It's not now. I might be living a little bit okay now, but at that stage is another world. So that's why I think ahead. Think ahead.
Yeah, well, that's always good to think ahead. It's always good to think ahead. But unfortunately, I really can't help you because as I said, I know nothing about how you would come here. I don't know where the nursing schools are. I don't even know how many we've got.
Even if you know where they are, you can't. Will you pay my tuition? Even if you know where they are, you can't do. Do you understand where I'm going to? You can't do anything. It's just you can't do anything if you know where they. I know where they are. Like from the map, I have the list of. I never wanted to. I never want to. I don't want to be in London because London. If you're coming as a student, there is how they calculate this thing. If you're coming as a student and you want to live inside, like your school is inside London, you need to have your 1 year living expenses plus your additional school fees. Because if you pay the deposits, you need to have the extra ones in your account plus your expenses for a year in the account when you're going for your visa interview. That's what is called proof of fund. I hope you know, right?
All right. No, I didn't know anything about that. But London is very expensive place to live.
Exactly. It's very expensive. That's why London is out of my rig. I didn't put it. Although they say they have a lot of work opportunities, but it's out of my league for a starter. Yeah. So I'm looking. When I'm looking for schools, there's some schools I was looking out for. There is some places like Warracks. I know Huddersfield Shire. You might know the place too.
No, I can't quite understand what you're trying to say there.
Huddersfield Shire, like. Okay, don't worry. I know you might not like. I did not pronounce it so well.
No, how do you spell it?
Okay, wait.
Oh, do you mean Huddersfield?
Yes, Huddersfield.
Yes.
Huddersfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some schools. I want to mention the schools for you, so you understand how this. They have West London.
Right.
University of West London. But the only thing is, had it been, you say you stay at, where do you stay again?
I live in Guildford.
Guildford, okay, yeah, Guildford. The only thing is, I don't know. But you stay alone?
I do, yes. And no, I don't want a lodger. Guildford's expensive as well.
Oh, okay. Well, the thing is, I don't know whether there is school in Guildford for nursing, but
I think there might be actually. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there might be.
I could check. That one is not. I could check Guildford. I would check whether there is a school that accepts international students for nursing.
But Guildford's very expensive. You'd be better off, as you say, somewhere like Huddersfield, further north in England, because it's cheaper. Rent would be a lot cheaper.
That's where they told me.
Yeah,
That's where they told me is a bit less expensive for a starter.
yeah,
That's why I meant. That's why it was the first name on the list, as I
yeah,
told you.
yeah. Anyway, I've just realised what time it is. I need to go to bed.
Yeah, our time is same.
That's right.
It's
Yes,
47 past 10.
that's right. Yes, yes, it is.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Okay.
I wish you good luck, and I hope that you manage to find somewhere, and I hope you manage to get over here and actually do your studies.
But that doesn't mean we are not going to be talking.
Yes, it does. I don't think it would be appropriate for me to carry on talking to you.
Oh, are you trying to say you're gonna block me?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I think my children and my grandchildren would all tell me that I should block you.
Wait,
But as I say,
hold on.
I wish you good luck, and I really genuinely, sincerely hope you succeed.
But why are you gonna block me?
Well, I'll let you work that out for yourself.
No, it's not good.
I know it's terrible, isn't it?
It's not good. But you say your grandchildren will tell you to block me, but they are not there with you.
No,
How are they gonna know? How are they gonna know that I'm talking to you?
because I do talk to my family.
Yeah, I know, but you have some of your secrets to yourself too. It's not like it's bad. Like you have me. Just take it like between you and God. You're just trying to
Well, I don't believe in gods.
What?
I said I don't believe in God.
Okay. What? But you believe in something, right? You believe in something.
Yeah, I
right?
believe in the block. I believe in the block button.
Good. Then take it like whatever you believe in, you're just using it to help this guy. Even though you don't send me money, at least talking to you is enough motivation for me.
Yeah. Well, as I say, I wish you well, and I hope that you do succeed, and I hope you succeed by honest means, so that when you do get to the UK, you can hold your head up high and know that you got here without committing a crime.
Yes, but you haven't answered me. I said, please, you shouldn't block me.
I have answered you because, please, I will block you. And I'm going to bed now. So, as I say, I wish you well, and I hope that you do manage to find a nursing school that will take you.
Okay, it's not good if I insist or I like the way you actually talk to me, and unfortunately you're making it obvious to me that this is the last time I'll be talking to you.
It is the last time.
It makes me feel bad, but
Oh dear,
I can't change your mind.
Yeah, no, you can't change my mind.
Yeah, I know I can't change it no matter what I do. The only best way I could change it is to even accept what you said. Maybe later you're gonna change your mind and you don't block me.
Yeah, maybe later I will, but I won't. But hopefully tomorrow you'll reflect on what's happened and move forward with working out how you're going to get over here.
How does it show that you're wishing me well? Like you're telling me you're wishing me well, that I find a way genuinely to be there.
Yes.
Then you're wishing me well and you're still blocking me?
Yes. Well worked out.
No, it's not well worked out.
Well, I think
if you're wishing me well, if you wish someone so well, you shouldn't block. At least you should even.
Yeah, that's typical Nigerian scammer logic. I suggest you shift your mindset if you want to come over here.
Yes, no, there is no how I can come over there without at least a backup or a support or at least a motivation from someone like you.
Yeah, I'm sure you can
You sure I can do what?
I said, I'm sure you can self-motivate. Self-motivation is a wonderful thing.
Good. I've been doing it for almost 3 years.
I know you exactly. Exactly. I know you have. So you want
me to turn 40 before I could come there?
No, you're only 32.
Yeah, I'm 32. You want me to talk? At least if I'm 32, if I come there next year, I could finish my studies by 34.
Yes.
At least.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Don't make this my problem, because it is not my problem.
Okay. I know. Okay, let me not. That's what I said at first. I don't want it to be like I'm trying to be a burden to you.
No.
Right? I appreciate your time. I appreciate the calls. I appreciate the good motivation you gave me. I appreciate everything. I can't say more than this, but I'm really a nice person. I'm really a good person. I don't want you to feel pity, or you make it thinking I'm making you to feel pity for me.
No, well, I'm not feeling pity for you, but I do believe you when you say you are basically a nice person, and I do believe that you'd make a good nurse.
All right. Thank you so much. I wish to talk to you some other time, only if you can, if you don't block me, because if you block me, there's no how I could be able to talk to you again.
That's true, and I really do have to go to bed. It's getting late.
All right. I will allow you. Allow you. Okay. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Okay then. Bye for now. When the call had ended, I did block him. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Please like it. Please share it. Please comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.